Stranger Things is officially over, but one thing we all know for sure is this. We gave 10 full years of our lives to this show, with our whole hearts. Maybe the ending wasn't exactly what everyone wanted, but do you think it could have ended differently? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. But today, we're counting down the top 5 best moments from Stranger Things Season 5. After a lot of debates, discussions, and straight up arguments, we finally locked these moments in. So, let's get started. Number 5, Jonathan saves Steve. Just when our King Steve, the ultimate babysitter, was about to fall from the tower and all of us basically lost our minds, one character, who honestly doesn't get enough love, grabbed Steve's hand and pulled him back up. And that character was Jonathan. This moment had to happen. From season 1, these two never liked each other. They saw each other as competition, full of insecurities, tension, and unresolved rivalry. This scene wasn't just about saving Steve's life. It was about ending years of silent conflict between them. So yeah, all hail Jonathan Byers. Now it's time for number 4. And trust me, get your tissues ready because we're about to talk about Dustin's speech. Number 4, Dustin's speech. It started off emotional. Everything Dustin said hit us right in the heart. And as painful as it was, he wasn't wrong. This year was ours. But that wasn't just a speech. That moment was Dustin saying goodbye to Eddie, a goodbye that was necessary for him and for us as fans, because we needed to hear it. We needed to know that Eddie's sacrifice mattered, that Eddie was never a loser. Eddie was a legend, a kid who died saving a town that never accepted him, and that's exactly why this moment will stay with us forever. Alright, lock in because I already know, and this scene is a fan favorite, because now enters the queen of the season, the most unexpected badass we got, Karen fucking Wheeler. This moment was pure cinema on its own. It showed exactly what a woman is capable of when everything is on the line, blowing up the demodogs with gas, and doing it while being injured and barely standing. That's not something just anyone can do. That's something only a mother can do. So full respect to Karen for this scene, and full respect to the Duffer Brothers for giving us an absolutely legendary moment and finally letting Mrs. Wheeler shine like a true icon. And the next moment coming up, honestly, for me, it could have been number 1, but putting it there wouldn't have done justice to what truly deserves that top spot. Now we're at number 2, and yeah, grab your tissues again because we're talking about the ending of this show. Number 2, One Last Roll, the final D&D game. Season 1 began right there, in that basement. And after that, these characters didn't just stay on screen, they became a part of our lives in a way that feels like they'll stay with us forever. We'll probably rewatch this series again and again, but that final D&D game, the last time Max, Lucas, Dustin, Will, and Mike sat together, felt like more than just a scene. It felt like we were watching our childhood slowly turn into adulthood. There were tears in our eyes, but in our hearts, there was only one thought: life must go on. Alright, we've cried enough. Now it's time for the most important, most mind-blowing, and biggest turning point moment of the final season. The moment that became the foundation of everything that followed. And honestly, no one saw this coming. I definitely didn't. If there's one moment that truly defines this final season, this is it. Number 1, the Sorcerer. If Will hadn't become the Sorcerer, if that scene hadn't happened, there's no telling how the ending would have turned out. Nothing could have done it better than this. That single scene completely elevated Will's character. And yeah, let's be real, his popularity exploded overnight. New fans, new hype, the whole thing. But jokes aside, the moment Will stepped into that power, I was genuinely shocked. I literally said out loud, what the hell? I did not see that coming. And the very next thought, Will the Wise. So those were the top 5. But wait, here's a bonus moment. This one's personal. I couldn't include it in the list because if I did, my team would probably send me straight to Vecna. But as a human being, this scene is easily one of the best for me. I'll be honest, I never really connected with Max and Lucas as a pair up until the middle of season 4, but this season made something very clear. This storyline was about showing what love really means, and that's exactly why this moment deserves a mention. Bonus, Max is free for Lumax fans. This was the ultimate ice cream moment. Seeing Max come back, And that conversation between Lucas and Max, I was honestly like, wow, when Max said, "I feel your hand and I just needed you," and Lucas cried. If that was acting, then it was master level acting. And if even a part of it came from something real, and then it doesn't get more beautiful than that. The way their dialogue landed, the raw emotion between them. I know all of us felt it. It felt like one of those rare scenes that gives you a quiet, happy ending in the middle of all the chaos. And that's it. The end of an era. After 10 years, a true masterpiece has finally come to an end. Sure, we might get new characters, new stories, maybe even spin-offs someday, but putting all the speculation aside, this is what we say. Thank you, Hawkins. Stay strong. Friends don't lie. You die, I die. Signing out, over and out.